Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Sheldon, and this is a premiere of The Hobby Garden, Season 3. Now, I know it's a little bit late to be doing this sort of thing, but I have a huge project that has been in the works creatively for a while, and my girlfriend is gone for the day. So I wanted to surprise her a little bit and start working on this mess behind me. And this is going to be a little bit of a mix. You know, the Hobby Garden the series has always been about utilizing what we have to be sustainable. And so this one, combined with a little bit of yard work as well, we are going to be cleaning up a lot of weeds. We're going to be trying to remove this bush behind me. And then we're going to be planning out this mini garden. So this is going to be something for you guys who are limited with space. Definitely pay attention to this one. We are working with, I believe it's 57 inches by 90 inches, so about 4 3/4 feet by about 7.5 feet. And so it's a very small space, but you could easily put flowers in there, vegetables, whatever you want, those sort of plants. So I'm going to give you guys a quick run through of what needs to be done. I'm going to show you guys maybe a little bit of the process, and then show you guys step-by-step results, I suppose, as I work in this scorching hot weather to try to bring something that I've been thinking about for quite a while now, kind of bring it to fruition. So let's dig into it. Alright, so this is part of the driveway. I've got some stones here, which I may end up using in the garden. And then we've got the mess beside the stairs here. So, like I said, this is about 7.5 feet wide and 4 3/4 deep. So up to about the steps there. And then I've got a massive tree here which needs to be pruned a little bit as well. And this is the lovely patch of weeds, which my girlfriend is insisting that they look really beautiful, but they are going to have to get removed because they are an eyesore, and I can't finish the project with them in the way. So, quick little update here. Those are all the weeds and trimmings we've done so far. As you guys can see, the driveway is completely free of weeds now in this section by the house. I moved the stones over, put the plant there, so I cleaned all that up. Just reorganized this a little bit, swept everything, and then I started trimming. So, hopefully you guys can see. So, the previous owner, or tenant, I guess you should say, I don't know what they were doing, but it looks like they had a garden. Looks like they were taking care of it somewhat. So, I've been digging up a bunch of stones there, and I've trimmed this whole section of the bush. So that is completely all cleaned up. I've been finding a few surprises, like broken dishes and cat hair and I don't know, a bunch of other stuff. So now I have to trim the tree. Ironically enough, the mailman was by and asked me if I was going to be trimming it, and I said yes if I have time. So I'm going to try to get that done today, and then I guess I'll have to just finish everything off another day. Alright guys, so 4.5 hours later, this is what I have done. I know I'm kind of covering it up with my shadow here, but as you can see, I've taken out quite a bit of the bush, cleared out a lot of the tree. Stones I'm gonna have to clean up later. I did start some of them over there already. So, as you can see, cleaned up absolutely everything. The no parking sign is all cleaned up as well. So that's completely visible. Right up there. And now all I have to do is clean up all of this crap. All of this crap. Tons and tons and tons of stuff. Yeah. Well guys, that was rather lengthy. I'm at 4.5 hours right now, so once I do the cleanup, probably looking at maybe another hour. So, a lot of work, but it was a good productive day. Got a better vision of what I'm going to be doing with the space. I did trim the bush, as you guys can see. That was basically my first stage. I do plan to remove it completely. I did get most of the weeding done that I wanted to do, except for the stuff on the far side of the lawn at the corner. So I'll have to do that on a different day. But overall, pretty good. Pretty good day. Really productive. So, like I said, a little bit of cleanup here left to do. And once I get that done, I'm going home, and I don't know when I'll be over here again next working on this, but I will definitely be keeping you guys updated, because this is the only project that I'm working on right now other than the hobby garden back at home. I will give you guys an update on that, so no worries there. So if you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button so I know that it's working. If you guys have any comments or questions, this is a pretty in-depth project, so I'm sure you guys have lots of questions. So as usual, be sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss out on future content on the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one.